Welcome to Beasty Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing Sustanon 250. Okay, so why am I reviewing Sustanon 250? I was diagnosed with low testosterone, so I was diagnosed with low SHGB, which is the sex hormone. So I was recommended to either take gel form testosterone or Sustanon 250 injection. So I've taken the gel sachets before, and I'll be honest with you, they're pointless. They don't do anything. They didn't do anything for me anyway. So the best thing for me was to try something a bit stronger and something a bit more direct. So this is an intramuscular injection. So it goes deep into your muscle. Okay. So I would inject this into the top part of my glutes. Okay. And you would always use obviously an alcohol wipe on all the bits and bobs that you're using to inject. You know, you don't want to end up with like any type of infection. So Sustanon 250 comes in a vial like that. Okay, so it has a rubber stopper on the top. Okay, so before you start injecting, you would prepare yourself. So you would get the alcohol wipe the area that you're going to be injecting. You'd wipe the top of the plastic lid, and it stops any germs or any chance of infection. You would use a drawing up needle. So a drawing up needle is a thicker needle for drawing up thick liquids, because this is an oil-based solution. Okay, so the testosterone is suspended in oil. Okay, and what you would do is, once you've drawn up the amount you need, I always drew up 1 mil, and I did it every 5 to 6 weeks. I didn't need any more than that. I don't want to abuse it. I'm not an idiot. I don't want to do that. So basically, once you've drawn it up, you've got your 1 mil, you would take off the drawing up needle, and you would put the injecting needle, which is a thinner, finer needle, and you would find your spot, any spot you wanted to, and you would put it in the top part of your glute. That's where I did it. So I mean, it's completely up to you. And you would then inject. So it's a slow process. You press it in very slowly, and the solution will go into your muscle. Okay, so what happened once I injected it? Well, this is the fun part. Once I'd injected it, I would say I felt something after 5 to 10 minutes, and it was quite unpleasant, to be honest with you. So once I'd injected it, after that 5 to 10 minute period, I felt a sudden burst of almost like uncontrollable energy. Couldn't sit down. I was wandering, I was pacing. I almost felt like it was almost having a panic attack. Now, obviously, if you've got low testosterone and you've just had an intramuscular injection, which is very direct, you know, it's going to get into your bloodstream very, very quickly. And you've been low on those hormones for quite some time, and then you inject with some quite strong hormones, you're going to feel it. So just prepare yourself for that. Now, would I recommend it to anyone else? Yes, I would, because the benefits of it afterwards. So after the first week, I was feeling a bit more active. I was feeling a bit more energetic. I just, you know, I could do stuff. I could work out for longer. I could, like, I don't know, go out with the family for longer and not feel fatigued. So yeah, I would recommend it for that. But one thing is, don't think that, you know, this little vial is going to turn you into Arnie, because it really isn't. You know, it's not something to abuse, and it's not something to take for granted. I would use it sensibly, and I would follow all the injection rules. You know, make sure that you're keeping everything clean, sterile. You know, because the last thing you want is an abscess in your glute. It's going to be extremely painful, and it's not something you particularly want. So yeah, I would recommend it. I would probably look first at getting advice off your doctor, or some health professional who specialises in hormones. Don't just take it just because you think it's going to be a wonder drug and it's going to make you massive and really strong. It's not. This little vial can't replace dedication. Dedicate yourself to it. Turn up to the gym, work out, or whatever sport you do. That is not going to make you better. So, you need to get your food on point, your training on point. That is going to have more of an impact than this. Okay. So, I would recommend it, only if you need it though. Don't take it if you don't. But I think that's just a bit counterproductive. You're not going to get anything out of it, So yeah, thank you for watching my review. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you want. Amazing. Thank you very much.